Hello warriors, it's that time of the year when we just have to create some Christmas React app, and today we're going to create together the Christmas coloring book application. Main thing here is to be able to color your background. You can increase your brush size also, and we can change the background. Also we can clear it, and we have undo and redo. Let's see how to create this. What do we need exactly for this one? So first we are going to create a canvas for drawing, then we need a draw function. After that we need undo and redo. Also we need change background functionality, and we need settings. There we are going to put the brush size and also colors, etc. And finally we need to style it Christmassy, like this. Let's start with the first one. So first we are going to create canvas ref to be able to initialize canvas in the beginning. We're going to use ref from React, and we can put null. That is going to be HTML canvas element. Now we can already create our canvas here. So we're going to create canvas element, and we can put width 800, our height 600, and our ref is going to be ref that we created, and that's the canvas ref. And here we destroy this fragment. And it's not visible yet because we have to put some background color, and we can put just white for now, like this. Okay, now our canvas is visible. Now we need to initialize our canvas, and we're going to use effect from React, and there we're going to create a canvas variable from our canvas ref that we already have. We're going to take the current ref, and if no canvas we can just return empty. And now we need to create a context which is going to be the 2D context, like this. We can also put the same thing for context. If there is no context, to return nothing. This one. Now we need to clear our context on each payload. We're going to use clear rect, and here we can put just 0, 0, and here we can use canvas width and canvas height. Okay, and here we need the logic to draw elements on canvas. We are going to create that in our next to do, and that's draw function. So for our drawing we are going to create a state. We can call it drawing state and set drawing. So we are using useState from React, and we can put null for now, and we are going to create a type for this one, so we can know where are we going to draw exactly on canvas, by which color, and all other things that we need. Now we're going to create a type. We can call it brush element, and there we need x, which is going to be a number, so we need coordinates x and y, both numbers. We need the color, that's going to be a string, and size, also a number. And we are going to use that for our drawing, so it will be an array of our brush elements, so we can put it like this. And now we know what to expect of our drawing state. We can now move to our draw function. So what are we basically going to do is, when we trigger the on mouse down event, we are going to put set drawing is true, and when we move the mouse, so on mouse move event, we're going to draw across the canvas, and on mouse up we are just going to set drawing to false. That way we can control our drawing on our canvas. So let's first create our handle mouse down function. It is going to be an array function. We're going to take offset x and offset y from our native event like this, and now here we need to trigger to set that isDrawing is started. So we are going to create a new isDrawing state, set isDrawing. We are again using the useState hook, and that one is going to be boolean. In the beginning it's false. So here we can now put set isDrawing to true. Now here we are going to create our new brush element, and that one is going to be type of brush element that we use there, and the x is going to be offset x, y is going to be offset y, and for the color we can just put red for now and size just 5. And now we just need to set our drawing and use our old drawing state and put our new brush element. And like this we are putting the brush element into our stack, and we are going to draw it on our canvas. So now for our handle mouse move we can do exactly the same thing, but we are going to check if isDrawing. Then if our isDrawing is true, we are just going to continue creating our drawings on our canvas. Here it's complaining, so we need to put handle mouse move. Yes. And now handle mouse up is going to be the quickest one, and that's only set isDrawing to false. The only thing left here is to fill out our context. We can do it here in use effect, the to do that we left. So here we are going to go through our state drawing. We need to go through each element of our state, and now we have to use our context to draw directly on our canvas. For this one it's better and more clear to create a draw element function, and there we are going to put the element that's going to be our brush element type, and also context, which is going to be canvas, what's it called, something canvas 2D, here it is, canvas 2D rendering context. And there now we can take everything from the context and draw directly on our canvas. So here we need to take our context and begin drawing like this. Then we need to do an arc function. So we are going to create a circle on our x and y coordinates. It's going to be, size is going to be divided by 2, and then like this we are going to create a full circle when we press on our canvas. And here we should use element.x and element size. Okay, we filled that part out. So now we need fill style, that's for color. It's element.color, and now we need to fill it with the function, and finally to close our drawing, so close path. Now this one we can move it here and use our element and context. Now we can finally add our handle mouse down and move and up functions to our canvas. So here we can put on mouse down event, and then for move, and finally up here also. And now we can test it out. Let's see. It's yes, we can draw. Red color. Great. Let's continue now. So next thing we need, let's maybe do now undo and redo. Let's see our to-do list. Yes, so we finished draw function, we can now do undo. So for our undo functionality, we're going to need undo stack of our drawings. So undo drawings and set undo drawings. That's also going to be state. And that one is also brush element array. So now we can create, let's go here and create handle undo function. So here we are going to create new drawings, and we are going to pull our drawing state that we have. Then we are going to create new undooed drawing, which is going to be popped from our new drawings. So we are taking the last element of our array in our stack, in undooed stack here. And then we are going to set undo drawings to take already existing undo drawings and put new undooed drawing. And finally we are just going to set drawing to new drawings like this. And this one we just have to do if new undooed drawing is not there, to just stop this function, and that one looks good. Now exactly the same thing for redo. So handle redo, just reversed. So we are going to create new undooed drawing here, undooed drawings, and we are going to take undooed drawings, so like this, and if we don't have it, return. And also here it should be set drawing, not undooed, and here like this. This one is now new drawings, and this one new undo drawings. Let's try this out. So we are going to create a new div below our canvas, and there we can put two buttons, undo and redo. And here on click, we're going to call our handle undo function, and on redo, we're going to call handle redo. Let's test it out. So we have our buttons. If we press 3, undo is working. Okay. And now let's try redo. Redo is not working correctly. Let's check it out. So handle redo is, this one should be drawing. Let's try now. 1, 2, 3. Undo working. Redo working. Great. Let's see what's next on our list. So now we have change background functionality. This one will be interesting. So for the background, I already created backgrounds here folder inside our public, and we're going to use that. So we can just hard code here backgrounds, and we can just take our names of our files. So first one is book, then we have gift sweater, then house cookie, snowman, and finally we have tree. And we are going to use this array to display our backgrounds. So first thing, we are going to create a state background and set background, and that one is going to be type string. And first one, we are going to put book to be the default state. So now we can create our change background function. Change background. So here we're going to take our current background index, so we can know which background do we have currently, and we are going to take it from the backgrounds array that we created. And what's happening, it's it's background, it should be backgrounds. So now in our backgrounds we can go find index, and we should match our string. So background should be equal to our background. So like this, now we should know which is currently on our canvas. Here we can just simply set background, as we can take from our backgrounds our current background index and just +1. And we can check if there is no more backgrounds, so we can check if that one exists, then we can do that, and else we can just set background to, we can put 0, so backgrounds 0, like this. Okay, let's create a button also for this one. So change background. Okay, let's try. It's, oh, we forgot to put it here in canvas. So we are just going to do an inline CSS. Oh, we have already background color. Okay, we can just put the background, and it is going to be URL like this. Then we can go to backgrounds and to put our state background, and then just .png. Okay, we have our first background. When we press change, it's working, and we are coming again on our first one. And that functionality is also done. Let's see what's now next. So settings, brush size, and colors. Let's create again new states. First one is going to be color, and set color. That's going to be a string, and we can put first one to be red. Then we need brush size, and set brush size. That one is a number, and default can be, let's say 5, like it is now currently, like this. We can put this one now in our, where we placed red, and that's here, so we can now use our states here. So this one should be color state, and this one our brush size. And now we can try creating input. It should be type color, value is going to be color, and on change we're going to take an event and set color as event.target.value. So now if we change our color here, It's still red. Let's see where we missed to put it. Yes, it's definitely red. Let's see where we, oh, here we also need to change it to our state, and this one also to brush size. Let's try it out now. Yes, now it's black, and if we change to some other color, nice, we can now change the color, and if we refresh, the default one is black, but we said red. Oh, that's because we need to put the hex. Okay, we'll fix that later. So now we need also to create a size. Here we can put also input. We're going to use type range. Minimum is going to be 1 and maximum we can put 20. So our current value is going to be our brush size, and same thing on change. We're going to take the event and we're going to set our brush size to event.target.value. So let's now check that one. What is it? Argument of type string is not assignable. Oh, we can put just a number like this to make it a number always, to avoid this one. Okay, so now our circle is like this. If we, yes, we are making it bigger. This looks great. So now we can paint these like this. Nice. So we have our coloring, we have our size, we need, I think we have, yes, we have also clear. We can make our clear function, so we're going to call it clear, and that one is basically just going to be set drawing to empty array, and we can create a new button here. We're going to call it clear, and we can call clear here. Great. Let's see what we have left. So that's it. We just need to style it in Christmassy style. Now the most interesting part. Let's start with this one. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the CSS here, and for the entire HTML I'm going to put background image to be, I have it already prepared here in assets. It's called festive.jpg. So I'm going to go to assets, and what's it called? Festive, yes. And now we have this beautiful Christmassy background. Let's now put some colors down here in our settings, a little bit of gap. We can go and put this inside a div. Oh, it's already in a div, so let's put a class name. We can call it festive tools, and here for that we're going to create a class festive tools, and we can put padding of 5 pixels. Then we can put display flex, then gap of 5 pixels also to make it a little bit better. Okay, now we can go our famous triangle of justify content center, of justify items centered, and align items center. Now this one looks better. Now we can put background color. I already prepared one nice background color. I'm just going to copy paste it. This one, nice. And then we can find our buttons. Is it here? No, it's maybe in the index CSS. Buttons, yes. We can just put gold. It's Christmassy enough. Okay. And then we can put maybe, let's take some, we have some hex here. Yeah, we can take this hex just to, here we are going to replace it with this red, so it works in the beginning. Yes, now this one is the default one. And we can also put, we can create, let's go here to be consistent. We can call a drawing board class, and we can put our border to solid 5 pixel gold color, and we can put it on our canvas. Where is our canvas? Here. Do we have a class? No. Class name is going to be drawing board. Now we have our border, and now we can try to color something. Let's first refresh. Let's take some red color and bigger like this, and we can color these. Okay, that's great. Let's change to some green color. Working nice. Let's change the background, maybe to color this house. Clear what we have done so far, and let's take again some reddish or something. I'm sorry, my mouse is doing crazy stuff. And we can paint it like this. I'm born to do this. Okay, great. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I do. If you did, subscribe, click that button, and Merry Christmas.